What is real?
If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
What is virtual reality?
Virtual reality is a fully immersive computer-simulated environment that gives a user the feeling of being in that environment instead of the one they're actually in.
The way we perceive the world is with our sense organs and our motor organs. We're constantly interacting with the world to perceive it. And virtual reality is just an art form that plays with that interaction. It's all about reality, it's all about people.
Your perception of reality is not altered. You're simply a spectator overseeing the events that are happening in that world. In order for your brain to perceive a virtual environment, there are a few key factors that are vital for the creation of an immersive experience necessary for virtual reality. While there are different display methods, one of the most popular ways to experience virtual reality is through a headset.
The virtual reality experience.
For the first time, we will finally be inside of the game. This is going to change everything. Gamers have been dreaming of this. We've all been dreaming about this for decades.
And then I drift right, and then all of a sudden the ground is like there's a huge cliff end. So I stop, and then in front of me the cliff's falling away. So I go in reverse, and I do like a reverse 180 into a right-hand turn.
So sick.
And that feels really cool because you're like this, you're just like...
Just spin it around.
Takiego filmu, do którego można wejść, w którym można rozejrzeć się dookoła, którego przebieg będzie można zmienić i dodatkowo natrafić na niespodzianki, które przygotowujemy tam dla naszych odbiorców.
I can click on buttons and stuff. Virtual reality. It looks so real for me, you guys won't understand. It's actually like I'm walking around in a room. Yeah.
The virtual reality history.
Virtual reality has been around for decades, and while the term virtual reality didn't become popular until the 1980s, virtual reality head-mounted displays date back as early as 1968. Ivan Sutherland's head-mounted display was known as the Sword of Damocles due to its intimidating appearance. The device had to be attached to a mechanical arm to track head movements, and the graphics comprising the virtual environment consisted of wireframe rooms. Unfortunately, despite being touted as the next big thing for decades, the cost and technological restrictions of the time prevented virtual reality from moving into mainstream entertainment. The technology was only adopted for research, military and industrial purposes.
The virtual reality uses.
Considering chips are already being implanted into the human brain, and research on animals has proven computer chips can enhance brain function and memory, the military has used virtual reality for training purposes for some time, and VR has been used to great effect to help with post-traumatic stress disorder and various phobias. Scientists at the University of Washington found that putting patients into a virtual reality setting while undergoing stressful operations such as skin grafts resulted in less severe pain and less anxiety.
In 2016, it'll even be used in medicine. In Los Angeles, this is virtual reality healthcare.
What's going on, dude?
LT, this is the first I've heard of it. I'm serious, I really don't know.
Adopted early by the military, this technology is now helping people with autistic conditions improve social skills by simulating everyday scenarios.